berth in the AFC Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 31 yards there and a first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
43 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Hill.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Justice Hill, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the end result was the touchdown run by Justice Hill. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This one taken just inside the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
2nd down, here's an option right. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Here's Jackson to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
Jackson, he's going to keep it himself.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Flush to his right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. 59 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. A drive there of just 4 plays, and a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This one taken just inside the 10, and he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. A stoppage here for an injury, and not what you want to see. J.K. Dobbins in a little bit of pain after that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Pulled in at the 24.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth.
Touchdown!
Pat Freiermuth.
47 yards.
And the Steelers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 18 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Own side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Taking it about the 16. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
115 yards for him on the ground so far. A great start to this divisional round contest.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
To the 43, 2nd down. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 21-3 is your score after 1. Second and 2. The quick slant caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Will Fuller from 10 yards out.
And the Steelers are able to add on to their first half lead.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taken from about the 12. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
On 2nd down.
Now the ball comes loose. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
139 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. He'll look to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From 6 yards away.
And the Steelers have got it on cruise control.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. Jackson options out left. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On 3rd down, Jackson.
That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside handoff here to Ricard.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing is Jackson. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Jackson from the shotgun. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Out now is a punter, Jordan Stout.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
And some space here. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Instead of the first, he'll have to go backwards for another 2nd down try.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays 2nd down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a 1st down before they have to start their downs over again.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A run here for J.D. McKissick.
They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. is. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Steelers extend their lead yet again. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And the capper, a 19-yard touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. Extra point now by Boswell. And the route is on here in this first half. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. The give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now it's Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Ricard.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he will have a Ravens first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Here's Jackson. Escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this one is no good. He missed it. And they will remain well behind.
Well, he might be the best kicker the game's ever seen. And we've seen him hit from 66, which is the all-time record. But anything 60-plus, That's a very low percentage kick. Don't tell him he doesn't believe it. But this one winds up no good.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, but that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. Boy, plenty of distance there.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
Pulls it in at the 13. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Pulls it in at the 13. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken at around the 40. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A carry now for McKissick. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1.
Again, McKissick. But he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2. McKissick.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll try and run for it. Oh, look at this play call. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The trick play does not pan out here on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. Jackson on first down. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. To throw is Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Clark. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. They'll go option to the short side. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for over the defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Another carry for the fullback, Ricard.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
215 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
And they'll run again.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
A touchdown run there from a yard out.
And the Steelers... They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. They find some open field here.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The Charles are still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The last run got 6. Now second and 4.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
The Steelers on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. 2nd and 4. Steps away to his left.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Jamison Williams.
They start the drive on the ground with Hill. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll give up the gut to Hill. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Boy, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down.
And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Jackson. Now a leaping catch. He's got it.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. The Steelers going to serve.